Very nice car. Check this out, 2022, 22 registration in Mythos Black. This is the Audi RS3 Carbon Black Edition. And what a car this is. It's absolutely beautiful, 17,000 miles, under manufacturer's warranty. Brilliant car. Now I personally think this is the more preferred option, the Audi RS3 Saloon, because it's a cool looking car, but it's somehow practical as well because you have a bigger boot, the space in the back. It's fabulous. Now the RS3, the new model, like this particular one, you're talking it's a 2.5, 5-cylinder, 400 brake horsepower, 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds. It's a brilliant car. Now the Carbon Black Edition, it's in the name. It gives you loads of carbon fibre, but then this car has got over and above carbon fibre as well, which I'll point out as I go around the car. Now it is a new model car, so the new model Audi RS3, a lot has changed from the exterior all the way through the interior. The performance is there, obviously. 3.8 seconds is very, very quick. It's a Quattro, so it's a permanent four-wheel drive. But let's start with the front, because everything has been de-chromed on this car. There's no chrome at all silver section. So as you can see, right from the front, the full matrix grille is finished in a high gloss black, so is all the badging. But then you have the new LED dynamic lighting system, but they're also full LED matrix headlights. But the dynamic indicators are there. You've then got the corner section, that lovely checkered flag look, where it actually animates the RS3 as you unlock the car, which is a nice little touch, so it points out RS and then the 3. You've then got this huge RS bumpers, so the big air vents sucking in loads of air, followed by an additional extra, this carbon fibre front splitter. It's nice and low, gives it another enhanced aggressive look, because the RS3s, I suppose all the RS products do look super aggressive, looks absolutely on point. Now this one sits really well on the road because it has been lowered ever so slightly. So you'll notice that you've got the upgraded, or what I call the RS3 19-inch 5 Y-spoke wheels finished in matte black, and then just behind you've got the high gloss black RS3 brake calipers as well. You can see the car sitting a little bit lower, it'll handle slightly better, but it certainly has a great road presence and it just squats on the road perfectly well. Again, the previous customers very kindly has put what you call carbon fibre blade mud flaps there, just enough to stop stones flicking up and flying down the side and chipping your beautiful car. The carbon black does give you this beautiful carbon fibre flared side skirt, and that does look really good because, again, it just sits very well. And your carbon fibre ring mirror cover. The Carbon Black Edition also gives you a black roof. Now, with this being a Mythos black car, you can't really tell, but had it been white or grey, you would have seen or noticed the difference. But again, so that is from the factory painted. Some protection glass. Remember, it's a metallic black, so it looks beautiful. But then look at that interior. The first thing you see is the RS entry logo as you open the door. And then you have that honeycomb RS Sport seat with bucket styling. You've got the ambient lighting, and being the Carbon Black Edition, you have this awesome matte finish to all the carbon fibre interior trim package. You've also got Bang & Olufsen sound system, and you can see that straight away with the labelling on the badge just here. And that Bang & Olufsen sound system really does make a difference. If you like your music, you can tell, because it really does have some great bass and treble on there. The new venting system has completely changed, so you can see there the sharp angles and lines. It reminds me automatically of Lamborghini, and the guys that know that Audi Lamborghini always do the same thing. So you can see that everywhere around the vents here, the driver zone, and it's dotted around the car. But then over here you've got the drive select shortcut button. But remember, in the newer Audis, like the Audi virtual cockpit and the different driving modes, it's fully customizable, so you can customize, well, there's a shortcut button where you've got comfort, dynamic mode, etc. But you can change the sort of steering, the suspension, the throttle, you can do so much to it, so it's just ideal for your driving pattern. Heated seats, the dual zone climate control. Down here you've got a shortcut for the volume, stop start, lovely, nice, neat short shift gear stick here. More cubby hole space, USCs down there, twin cup holders, car does come with 2 keys, 12-volt socket, and these seats are comfortable. But remember, if you're going to give this car something, it'll hold you in, because the RS3 is a sporty car, but these seats are perfect. All the adjustments for the seats are there, and you have got fully fitted velour mats around the car. Also, the entry kick plate is RS3 logo and illuminating. Now in the back, so this is where the practicality comes in, because I think obviously it's a 4-door vehicle first of all, lots of space in there, 12-volt socket, ambient lighting, and the speaker system continues. The condition of the seats are perfect. You've got leather and Alcantara on the door card, but then as I get in, this is a car that has power, has style, has looks, drives insane, sounds awesome, but it has Isofix seats so you can carry your kids about with you. It's literally perfect. It is a brilliant car. And the fact that it's in black, it just looks super aggressive. And that's what RS3 is all about. Right, now I normally start my videos at the front and walk around like I have. This time I was a little bit confused. I thought I should start from the back because it's got such a good look to the back. First of all, you'll see the carbon fibre extended double lip spoiler on the boot there. Normally they're tiny. This one's quite a large one, but it makes a difference. It looks fabulous. Continue with the black badging because it's a carbon black edition, so the RS3 and the Audi rings. You have the dynamic sweeping lights at the back there with the individual LED lights as well. But then look at that rear diffuser. Probably one of the best diffusers I've seen on any car. Because it's flared, it's aggressive, it obviously has the exhaust in the middle there, and being the RS has the oval exhaust with that lovely black chrome finish, and then you have this very aggressive, again, vertical slats, which I'm sure do a cracking job. Reversing camera system, but then there you go. You can carry things around with you, pushchairs, shopping. This time of year, we all know how much Christmas shopping we're doing, so you get a shot it all in there. The handles are just here because the seats actually drop down. There's a lot of saloon cars out there which have a fixed back seat and you can't drop them. Now with this car you can. The handles are there, you can drop the seats down and load it even more, no problem. With regards under the boot, you have more cubbyhole space. There's partition there for the storage, first aid kit and sort of foam kit, etc. The car comes fully prepared with everything that you should. For example, if it's due a service, it'll get a service before you get the car. The car's in a fabulous condition. It's done 17,000 miles. Fully expect maybe a few stone chips because it's a used car, but we are very particular about what we sell. Driver's seat, the door cards, the steering, everything's in A1 condition. Over here you have electric heated folding mirrors. There's electric window switches, child safety lock, and then I quite like the angled, even exit entry handles, and everything has that same theme going on. If you look, it just looks absolutely amazing. The Audi virtual cockpit, now you can change that. There's so many different views available. You can have your standard view. Again, what I do like about the Audi is you can change it. It's fully customizable again on this side, or you have the shortcut RS button, which is the 1 and 2, which will take you into the dynamic mode that you've saved previously on here. Just like everything about it, you can have navigation on there, you pick and choose. You've got the paddle shift just behind, all my headlights and window wipers there. And then over here you have the cruise control, which is a great thing to have. And just below there's a handle which gives you all the adjustments for the steering column, that's up and down, in and out. There's the reversing camera. It has everything that you need. For me, this is an incredible car. I love it. 17,000 miles on a 22 registration, carbon black edition with extra carbon fibre. Perfect wheels, perfect condition. If you like what you see, give me a call, drop me a text or WhatsApp. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.